Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today basically you're going to be getting a tutorial on how I achieve my brows, and I will definitely list all the products that I use below. And it's very easy, very simple. I like really natural looking brows, and my brows, they grow in pretty thick and full. So if you want to learn how I achieve this look, I definitely want you to stay tuned so that you can get a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it. Need my mirror. My brows aren't that bad. I could leave them like they are, but I do like to groom them a little bit. And I brush them upwards with a spoolie that doesn't have anything on it. See? And in which direction you want the hairs to go. I'm going to outline my eye with the Spiked Brow Pencil by MAC. I think this is as dark as their brow pencils go. So what I'm going to do is basically make a straight line following the shape of my brow, or the shape that you would like your brow to be, at the top and at the bottom. Now I'm just going over the top of my brows. And you want to follow the natural shape of your brows. And I know some take theirs out further, but nope, I like. And just start filling them in. Now, this is the part where, see how it looks just a little bit more defined? It's not a dramatic difference. I don't want my brow to get, you know, all the attention today, so. Now, back to my brows. As you go towards the inner corner of your eye, you're basically going to go with a lighter hand and have your hand on this part. And I go really, really, really light here. Barely touching it. Just a little. It's cute. And there we go. I think it's filled in perfect. Did you guys see? Now I go back with a spoolie and just, you know, give it more, you know, kind of like that. Not a really gradient effect, but a little bit of that. Get rid of the little harsh line here towards the front. Alright. Now here's another part that people may not know about your brows. Alright, so this is just one of my eyebrow. You see how it has an angled brush? And with this brush, I'm just going to go and define the outer corner and make it just a little bit darker so that it'll have more of the gradient effect, just a little bit. And I'm going to be going into my Anastasia Beverly Pomade Dip Brow in Chocolate. And I'm moving towards the inner portion or beginning portion of my brow, but I wanted to have a teensy bit of the gradient effect, so I'm not gonna go all the way to the front. I'm going to go back with my spoolie and go back over it. And this is definitely for girls with thick brows because my brows are really thick. I mean, so what we will do next is what everybody does to their brows on YouTube. I mean, everybody does this trick. So what you want to do next is take a very skinny, slim brush. And where's my brush? This is what I use. It's for my hand here. It's a very slim, thin brush. And with this brush, I'm going to use, I like to make mine a little bit lighter. I'm doing a highlight. You're just gonna, you know, draw a line using a concealer that is maybe 1 to 2 shades, 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. Don't go to 5 or 9. Don't need that much highlight. 1 to 2, maybe 3. So 3 shades lighter than my skin tone is really me using a golden tone concealer by Bobbi Brown. So since I want this to be a little bit, I'll just do 3. And you dip your brush in it. Real Technique make really good brushes. So, and this is what we're gonna do. Start from the inner and work your way out. And you want to make a small line, and as you go up you can come down a little bit. Okay. Then taking another Real Technique fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. Not a lot because I'm actually using mine as a highlight. So going in circular motions and just blending it down. And because I'm going to be putting on eyeshadow next, it's okay to leave it a little less blended. I think that's cute. Get up in there a little bit. Alright. And so next you're gonna go into your actual skin tone. Now I don't put the same color that we use at the bottom up here. I'm going to go in my actual color. And my actual color concealer is Chestnut by Bobbi Brown. And I'm going to dip my brush in it, and we're going to just outline the top of it. And what this does is just make your brows look more defined. And you're going to start again from the inner corner and work your way down. And again, you want to go with the natural shape of your eyebrow. Of your eyebrow. What am I talking about? You can also go in the front here of your brow to make it more boxed at the end. I will do that for you today, but I don't normally do this. But today, you know, I'll do it. And it gives me a more of a box shape brow. Again, this is all how you like it, your preference. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it, but someone wanted to know how I do my brows, so. And I'm blending this out. And there is your Aquarius brow. Not a lot. It looks maybe a tad bit different from what it looked like at first. But I like it. I like for you to see me and then be like, oh, girl, your brows curl. Who did your brows? Oh my gosh.